Hey guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a very simple look. I'm not going to probably do a cut crease or anything, but the palette I'm going to use is the Pretty Grunge Huda palette. I really love this palette. As you can see, there's two missing is because and it's broke. I'm a klutz. I dropped it on the floor. So I know I'm going to order another one. I believe this one's a little on the pricey side. It's about $89, I think. I got it quite a while ago. I just like to get different palettes to show you guys. And I love makeup. So I'm going to do something just to show you that you don't have to do a cut crease, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on with this shade right here. Is my transition. I'm putting it on a big fluffy brush only because I'm putting it all over my eye. I'm just using it as a transition color. And I already put some eye primer on. The eye primer I use is called Lock It Down. Eyeshadow primer. I finally got one. And this is from e.l.f. And I'll have to let you know at a later date how well it works. I haven't used it before, but I do like e.l.f. And it's very, very affordable. Alright, so go in with a crease shade. And I'm just going to use this fluffy brush. And I'm going to go in with a darker shade. And I'm going to go in the shade right, let's see. The dark one is called Nirvana. Now, I've watched other videos. I've seen other people do it. So you want to start off in your crease like this. And just pack it on and you can bring it out. Sometimes I do that. Blend it as I'm going. You don't have to do that to get more of an impact. You would want to pack it on, but for time's sake, I'm just doing it this way, and I'm bringing it out as I go. Like that. I don't think it looks bad. I'm just showing a different way of doing your eyeshadow. If you're like me, and I'm usually like running late, but this way it's quick and easy. I don't know why. I think I got weird shaped eyes because I always have one eye that looks different when I go to bring the color out. Like this. Like this. Yeah, sometimes I know I go back and forth like that. Now I know I got it. Probably the next step is only going to be one other color, and then I have to do the shade underneath my eyes. I'm going to use this, and I believe it's called Mo Beauty. I got this in my Ipsy. This stuff is like a shimmer. It's too tiny right now to read with my contacts on. And I'm going to just swipe it on. It has this applicator. And I tried it before. I'm just doing this to hold my eye a little bit. And I'm just going to go over my entire lid. Go up to that crease shade a little bit. Because it is the holiday season. Just make sure your eye makeup a little festive. See? That's just one coat. I'll do the other one, and I'll add a little more as I go. Because you have more of an impact if you use your finger. But I just feel that this covers a little better. You can see. So then I'm going to put some more over here. See, and you can use any nude shades that you want. I think with a nude shade, it looks really pretty. So I let it dry a little bit and add more. And this is just a little mini, and this is probably going to last me 2 or 3 months, depending how often I use it. Then I'm going to go in with that Nirvana shade again right here. And I'm going to take this flat brush. This is from Morphe, and I'm just going to bring it under my eye a little bit. I'm going to start with this color. Now I think I want to deepen it a little bit, so I'm going to go in with a little bit, it's called, oh I can't even, Hope. It's just a little darker, and I'm just going to put that on top and smoke it out. See, just always get it underneath where I don't want it. This brush might be a little big, but I'm trying to use just the tip of it. Sometimes I bring it too flat and it doesn't work as well. See? What I'm going to do is use my micellar water. Yes, I want both eyes to look the same, and I just very gently just wipe off any excess with the micellar water. This stuff is amazing. Then I use the dry end just so it's not wet under my eyes. And we're just gonna clean this up just a little bit. And just blend it. See, it's very simple. It's nothing too extravagant. You only use 3 colors, and I didn't do a cut crease. I just kind of blended it. I'm gonna use this color, Grunge. It's actually a creamy color. So I'm not do a big cut crease. I'm just gonna line the outer part of my eye a little bit. I know you can't see, but I need a skinnier brush. And my hack that I do for myself is I just go underneath my lash line a little bit, and then I kind of connect it. Not perfect, but I think it doesn't look too bad. I'm trying to practice with the eyeliner. I mean, I used to wear eyeliner all the time when I was younger, but my eyes were a lot different. The skin, as you get older, the skin on your eyes changes. So I just kind of, I use this as a guide. And then I just kind of smudge it just a little bit. No, it's not perfect, but I don't think it looks too bad. I'm just not like a big ass wing. Oh my God, sorry for the sniffing. My God, I haven't had a cold in like ages. Right. Curl the lashes. Add mascara. The current mascara I'm using Self. I let it dry for a bit. I'm going to go in with my bronzer, and this is Hydrating Alamar Cosmetics, another Ipsy item. I get a lot of minis, and sometimes I forget to use them. And then I'm just going to go into the hollows of my cheeks. I'm doing it at the same time. And I blend it up and out. And if I use too much, I just use my fingers and blend it in more. I'm going to put some on my jawline. Just make sure you blend it in. Sometimes when I do I had on my forehead, I don't totally blend it in. I have a big ass forehead. So sometimes, not always, I put a little bronzer on my forehead. But I just gotta make sure you blend it in because you don't want it to, see, it looks dark. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use maybe a little different brush just so I can get it. You know what? I just love using my fingers. It just helps you blend. You don't have to, you can use a sponge, you can use a brush. I just want to make sure it's lush, and this is Tarte. Tim Blessing Bride. I've been using this shade a lot. It's kind of a pinky nude. And I'm going to just blend it into the contour. And I just use a little bit and work up the product. You don't want to put too much because I've had, if you put too much, then you gotta redo it. And what the heck is it called? It's Soulmate. It's a filling gel lip liner. And it's in the shade Ultra Half. And I think it helps if I rest my pinky on my chin. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna fill it in a little bit. Now I'm gonna use a long-lasting lip color, and one of my favorites is the Super Stay Vinyl Ink. It lasts all day. You can eat with it, which is great, and drink. It doesn't get all over everything. And you shake it up. And this is one of my favorite shades so far. It's number 40. It's called Witty. It's like the perfect neutral shade that goes with any look. And there you have it. This is a simple, pretty holiday look. You could use it for the holidays. It's just enough glitter. It's not too crazy. And I basically blended all those shades together. So it created a nice, soft, pretty look. And I might wear this for Christmas. I'm not sure yet. Because I have other glitters. Glitters is always something I have to use. It's especially extra pretty when it's a holiday or a special occasion, and this didn't take me a lot of time. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell your friends, subscribe if you like it. I'd love to get more likes, more members. So if you like what you see, please subscribe. Thanks. Bye, guys.